Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here and welcome back to another Death Race for Love pixel art tutorial. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you can join us for some more pixel art tutorials. So, in the last video, we finished up our O and V, so we are going to be working on E. Yep. Hopefully we can get more done and we will be able to start working our way back over to the left. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. First thing we're going to do, at the very bottom right here, on the far right, we're going to start off with our black concrete. We are going to place this black concrete going all the way over and stop directly over the clay block over the left bedrock right here. So right here. And then we're just going to place this black concrete on top of all the way over for both these rows. Like this. So it's 2 rows of black concrete all the way over until directly over the left bedrock. Then we are going to place us to the right of the bottom black concrete. We're going to place us black wool. Then then on top of the black wool, we are going to place us a coal block. Then to the right of the coal block, we'll place this black concrete going to right 2, 1, 2. And then underneath the right black concrete, we're going to place this coal block. To the right of the coal block, we are going to place us black concrete powder. On top of the black concrete powder, we are going to place us black terracotta. Oops. Then to the right of the black concrete powder, we're going to place this coal block. On top of the coal block, we are going to place us black concrete. And then we're going to place in between this gap over here back on the left, we're going to place black concrete in between that gap. Okay, so from there we are going to place us on top of the bedrock over here at the far right. We're going to place us up to gray concrete on top of it. 1, 2. On top of that gray concrete, we're going to place us an acacia wood log. And then on top of that acacia wood log, we're going to place this up 3 black concrete. 1, 2, 3. Then we are going to place us, let's go on top of the nether brick block over here on the right. We're going to place this gray terracotta. On top of that gray terracotta, we're going to place this gray concrete going up 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of that gray concrete, we are going to place us bedrock. And then on top of that bedrock, we're going to place this gray terracotta. Then we're going to place us on top of that gray terracotta, bedrock going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the bottom bedrock, we'll place this bedrock. And then to the right of the bottom bedrock, we'll place this bedrock going down 2, 1, 2. On top of the left bedrock, we are going to place us gray concrete. And then we're going to place on top of that gray concrete, we're going to place us gray wool. Okay, so on top of that gray wool, we're going to place us soul sand going to the left 2, 1, 2. On top of the left soul sand, we're going to place this gray terracotta. And then on top of the right soul sand, we're going to place this gray concrete. On top of that gray concrete, we're going to place this up 2 soul sand, 1, 2. To the left of the soul sand at the bottom, we're going to place this bedrock. And to the right of the soul sand at the bottom, we're going to place us bedrock going to right 2, 1, 2. To the right of that bedrock up top, we are going to place us cyan terracotta going to right 2, 1, 2. Underneath that right cyan terracotta, we're going to place the soul sand going down 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place the soul sand down left diagonal from the bottom soul sand, 1. And then we're going to place the soul sand down left diagonal again. And then we're going to fill this gap in with soul sand. Oops. Okay, and then we're going to place to the left of that top soul sand, we're going to place us gray concrete going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3. And then to the left of the bedrock below, we're going to place us gray concrete going to left 2, 1, 2. Underneath that left gray concrete, the far left one, we're going to place us gray concrete. And then we are going to place us to the left of that bottom gray concrete black concrete going down 2. Why did I just grab black concrete? Okay, never mind. I'm stupid for that one. On top of the gray concrete at the very top, on the far right, we're going to place us another brick block. To right of that nether brick block, we're going to place this gray terracotta. On top of that gray terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we're going to place this up 3 black concrete. 1, 2, 3. Now on top of that black concrete, we're going to place this gray terracotta. To the right of that gray terracotta, we're going to place this nether brick block. And then underneath that right nether brick block, we are going to place us gray terracotta. Then we are going to place us on top of that left gray terracotta. We are going to place us gray wool going to left 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. Place it to the left 4. My bad. Then on top of the right gray wool, we're going to place this gray terracotta going to right 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that gray terracotta, we are going to place us black terracotta. The freak. My bad. And then to the left of that black terracotta, we are going to place us coal blocks. We're going to place coal block going to left 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4. Okay, to the left of the gray wool at the bottom here, we're going to place us bedrock going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the bedrock, we're going to place this gray wool going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of that gray wool, we're going to place us soul sand. And then we are going to place to the left of that soul sand gray concrete going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of that gray concrete, we're going to place us gray wool. And then we are going to place to the left of that gray wool, gray concrete all the way to the left. It should be 4. Okay. Up top here, to the right of this coal block on the left side, we're going to place this black concrete going all the way back to right. Alright. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to drop down all the way to the bottom. And we are going to start at the bottom left corner. Now we're going to start to right of this black concrete. We're going to place us mossy stone bricks to the right. To right the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us dorite going to the right 4. To right of mossy stone bricks 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to right of the dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite to right 2. And then to right of the polished dorite, we're going to place this a clay block. To right of that clay block, we'll place this polished dorite. To right of that polished dorite, we're going to place us a birchwood log. And then to right of that birchwood log, we're going to place this polished dorite to the right 2. 1, 2. To right of that polished dorite, we're going to place this birchwood log. To right of that birchwood log, we are going to place us polished dorite. Let's place it all the way to the right, stopping on top of this black terracotta. And then to the left of that acacia wood log, we're going to place this a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place this acacia wood log. And then on top of that acacia wood log, we're going to place this bedrock. On top of that bedrock, we are going to place us coal ore. Okay, and then to the left of that bedrock, we are going to place this another brick block. To the left of that another brick block, we're going to place this black concrete. And then we are going to place us, let's place underneath our nether brick block, we're going to place us gray wool going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the gray wool, we're going to place this bedrock going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of that bedrock, we are going to place us cyan terracotta. To the left of that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock going to left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. And then to the left of that bedrock, we are going to place us gray concrete powder. To the left of that gray concrete powder, we are going to place a cyan terracotta going to left 2. 1, 2. To the left of the cyan terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock. And then to the left of that bedrock, we are going to place us an acacia wood log. To the left of that acacia wood log, we're going to place a cyan terracotta. Then to the left of the cyan terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock going to left 2. 1, 2. And then place this bedrock to the left of that place the cyan terracotta to the left of the bedrock. On top of the cyan terracotta, we're gonna place this black concrete. And then we're gonna place to right and on top of the black concrete gray terracotta. To right of that top gray terracotta, we are gonna place us gray wool going to right 2, 1, 2. On top of the left gray wool, we're gonna place this gray terracotta. And then on top of that gray terracotta, we're gonna place this bedrock going up 3, 1, 2, 3. On top of that bedrock, we'll place this gray wool. And then on top of that gray wool, we are gonna place us soul sand. Then we go over here on top of the left gray terracotta, and we're gonna place us gray concrete. Oops. We are gonna place this gray concrete all the way up, even with the soul sand. And then we are gonna place us on top of the gray concrete, gray terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. On top of the soul sand, we're gonna place this gray concrete going up 2, 1, 2, and then to right of the top gray concrete, we're gonna place this gray concrete. Okay, and then we are going to place us on top of the mossy stone bricks. We'll place this light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place this dorite. On top of the dorite, we are gonna place us light gray wool. On top of that light gray wool, we're gonna place us iron ore. On top of the iron ore, we are going to place this light gray wool all the way up, even with this gray concrete. On top of the light gray wool, we're going to place us polished andesite. And then on top of the polished andesite, we're going to place this up to light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to place this light gray wool on top of it. On top of that light gray wool, we're going to place us a clay block. And then on top of that clay block, we're going to place this dorite. To right dorite at the very top, we're going to place this clay block. Underneath the right clay block, we're going to place us bedrock to right 2, 1, 2. On top of the right bedrock, we are going to place us a birchwood log. And then to right birchwood log, we are going to place us polished dorite. To the right of the polished dorite, at the very top, we're going to place us a birchwood log. To right of that birchwood log, we're going to place us 2 polished dorites to right, 1, 2. And then we're going to place us a birchwood log to right of that polished dorite. And then to right of that birchwood log, we're going to place this polished dorite again. And then to right of that polished dorite, we're going to place this dorite. And to right of that dorite, we're going to place this dorite going to right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right of that dorite, we are going to place, to right of the polished dorite, we're going to place this dorite to right of it. And then to right of the dorite, we're going to place this birchwood log to right 2, 1, 2. To right of those birchwood logs, we're going to place this polished dorite going to right 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place to right of the polished dorite a birchwood log. Oops. Underneath the right polished dorite, we are going to place us bedrock. And then underneath the bedrock, we are going to place this gray wool. Underneath the gray wool, we are going to place this a clay block. To the right of the clay block, we are going to place us dorite. On top of the dorite, we're going to place us mossy cobblestone. On top of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to place this mossy stone bricks. And then underneath the dorite, we are going to place us coal ore. Okay, and then we're going to go down to left of the nether brick blocks. We're going to place us black concrete powder going to left 2. 1, 2. Oops, sorry, just freaking punched my mic. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down. Underneath the gray wool, we're going to place this gray concrete underneath it. And then to the right of the gray wool, we're going to place us gray concrete going to right 2, 1, 2. To right of the gray concrete at the very bottom, we're going to place this gray terracotta going to right 2, 1, 2. To right of that gray terracotta, we are going to place us black concrete powder. To right of the black concrete powder, we are going to place us black wool going to right 2, 1, 2. And then we are going to place us to right of the black wool, gray terracotta, going to right 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to right of that gray terracotta, we're going to place us black concrete. To right of the black concrete, we're going to place us black wool. And then to right of the black wool, we're going to place us black concrete powder. Okay. Then we are going to place on top of the nether brick block, we're going to place us a acacia wood log. On top of the coal ore, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder going to left 2, 1, 2. To left that light gray concrete powder, we are going to place us diorite. And then on top of the diorite, we're going to place us gray terracotta going all the way back to right. On top of the right gray terracotta, we're going to place us gray terracotta going to left 2, 1, 2. And then to left that gray terracotta up top, we're going to place us another brick block. Okay, and then on top of that another brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta going to right 2, 1, 2. In between this little gap right here, we're going to fill this in with black terracotta. To the left of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this coal blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. Underneath the right coal block, we are going to place us clay. And then we are going to place us underneath the diorite, we're going to place us cyan terracotta. To left that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this acacia wood log going to left 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4. I don't know why I keep doing that. 4 to the left of the cyan terracotta. To the left of the acacia wood log, we're going to place the cyan terracotta to left 3, 1, 2, 3, and then place 1 to the left of the cyan terracotta. To left 1 acacia wood log to left of the cyan terracotta. Then we're going to place this bedrock to left the acacia wood log, and then we're going to place us a coal ore to the left of the bedrock. On top of the coal ore, we are going to place us diorite. To the right of the diorite, we're going to place this clay blocks going to right 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place to right of the clay blocks light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to basically go back and forth. We're going to place us clay block and light gray concrete powder back and forth all the way to the right. So 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. So it goes light gray concrete powder, clay block, light gray concrete powder, clay block, light gray concrete powder, and then we already have the clay block placed. Okay, then on top of the diorite on the left, we are going to take us black wool going on top of it, place it to right 2, 1, 2. To right of the black wool, we are going to place us coal blocks going to right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place this black concrete to right. To right the black concrete, we are going to place us black concrete powder. And then to right of, or on top of the right coal block, we'll place this gray concrete. To left of the gray concrete, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. To left that light gray concrete powder, we are going to place this clay blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. To left of that clay block, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. And then to left that light gray concrete powder, we'll place this clay blocks going to left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the clay blocks, we'll place this diorite. To the left of that diorite, we're going to place this clay block. To the left of that clay block, we're going to place us diorite. On top of that diorite, on the far left, we are going to place us bedrock going to left 3 on top of it, 1, 2, 3. On top of it, we place bedrock going to left 3. Then to right of that bedrock, we are going to place us gray concrete. And then to right of the gray concrete, we are going to place us gray wool going to the right 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to place this gray concrete to right the gray wool. To right that gray wool, or sorry, to right the gray concrete, we're going to place this gray wool again, and then we're going to place this gray concrete going to right 2 of the gray wool. Then on top, or to right that gray concrete, we're going to place us bedrock going up 2, 1, 2. And then on top of the bedrock, we are going to place us andesite. To the right of the andesite, we're going to place this black concrete powder. On top of that black concrete powder, we're going to place us gray concrete powder. And then to the left of that gray concrete powder, we're going to place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we are going to place us clay blocks going to the left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the clay block, we are going to place us dorite. To the left of the dorite, we're going to place us clay block. Then we're going to place us underneath the clay block. We're going to place us coal ore. Okay, now we are going to go. I want to go over here on the far left, at the very bottom, or not the very bottom, but on top of the far left bedrock where we would hit 3. And we're going to place us gray wool on top of that left bedrock. To the left of the bedrock, we're going to place us gray concrete. And we are going to place us on top of that gray concrete, occasional wood log going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the left of that bottom occasional wood log, we'll place this bedrock going up 2. And then in between this little gap right here, on top of the bedrock, we're going to place this gray concrete powder. Then on top of the occasional wood log, we are going to place us gray wool. To the right of the gray wool, we're going to place this black concrete going all the way across. Okay, so then we are going to place us on top of the gray wool, we're going to place this bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we are going to place us cyan terracotta. And then we're going to place to the right of the gray wool at the very bottom, gray terracotta. To the right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place us nether brick block going to right 2, 1, 2. To the right of the nether brick block, we're going to place this gray terracotta going to right 2, 1, 2. And then to the right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this nether brick block going to right 2 again, 1, 2. Then to the right of that nether brick block, we're going to place this gray terracotta. To the right of that gray terracotta, we're going to place this nether brick block. In between this gap right above the nether brick block, we are going to fill this in with gravel. To the left of the coal ore, we're going to place this gravel. And then to the left of that gravel, we're going to place this coal ore. To the left of that coal ore, we're going to place this cracked stone bricks. And then to the left of the cracked stone bricks, we are going to place this light gray wool. To the left of the light gray wool, we are going to place us polished andesite. And then we're going to place on top of the polished andesite, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this clay block. To the right of the clay block, we'll place this light gray concrete powder to right 3, 1, 2, 3, filling in that gap. Okay, now we're going to go back down. And we are going to start off to the left of the coal ore at the very bottom. We're going to place us mossy stone bricks. On top of the mossy stone bricks, we are going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then, and then to the left of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this occasional wood log. To the left of the occasional wood log, we are going to place a cyan terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the cyan terracotta, we're going to place this gray concrete going up 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's to the left of the bottom cyan terracotta. On top of that left gray concrete, in between this little gap, we'll place this cyan terracotta. And then on top of the cyan terracotta over here, in between this over here on the right, we're going to place this gray wool on top of it. On top of the occasional wood log, we're going to place this gray terracotta. To the right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this black concrete. On top of that black concrete, we're going to place us andesite. And then to the left of the andesite, we are going to place us cracked stone bricks. Then we're going to go up top again. On top of the gray terracotta, we're going to place this up to gray concrete on top of it. 1, 2. On top of the gray concrete, we're going to place this gray wool. And then we are going to go up to the very top. To the right of the bedrock, we'll place this gray wool. And then underneath that gray wool, we are going to place us coal ore. To the right of that coal ore, we're going to place this gray wool going to right 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of that left gray wool, we're going to place us gray terracotta. To right of the gray terracotta, we are going to place us another brick block. And then to right of the nether brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta to right 3. 1, 2, 3. Underneath that right gray terracotta, we'll place this another brick block. To right of that nether brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta going to right 2. 1, 2. And then to the left of that nether brick block, we'll also place this one gray terracotta to the left. To right of that gray terracotta at the very bottom, at the far right, we're going to place us gray concrete. And then on top of that gray concrete, we're going to place this gray terracotta going all the way back to the left. To right of that gray concrete, we're going to place this gray terracotta. And then to right of that bottom gray terracotta, we're going to place this gray concrete going up 3. I'm sorry, up 2. 1, 2. And then just fill in this little gap right here to the left with gray concrete. Then we're going to place to right of the gray concrete at the very top another brick block. To right of that nether brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta. Underneath the right gray terracotta, we're going to place this nether brick block. To right and left of that nether brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta. And then we are going to place us to right of that bottom gray terracotta, gray concrete. In between this gap right above, we're going to fill that in with gray concrete as well. Okay, and then we're going to start over here on the far right, underneath the clay block, or on top of the far right black concrete powder, we are going to place us a cage with log. Sorry, we're going to place this cage with log going back to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the left of the occasion with log, we're going to place this coal ore. To the left of that coal ore, we are going to place us cyan terracotta going to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to place to the left of that cyan terracotta, we're going to place this bedrock to the left 2. 1, 2. And then we are going to place us to the left of the bedrock mossy stone bricks. Okay, and then to the left of the mossy stone bricks, we'll place a cyan terracotta. To the left of the cyan terracotta, we'll place this gray wool. To the left of gray wool, we're going to place a cyan terracotta. To the left of cyan terracotta, we're going to place this gray wool. Again. And then we're going to place to the left of that gray wool bedrock. On top of bedrock, we'll place a soul sand. On top of the soul sand, we're going to place us gravel. And then we're going to place us underneath the coal ore, we'll place us mossy stone bricks. To right the mossy stone bricks, we'll place this a cage with log. To right the cage with log, we're going to place this gravel. To right the gravel, we are going to place us clay block. And then we are going to place to right that clay block dorite. To right the dorite, we are going to place us light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to go over here to the right. I'm going to place to left this clay block light gray concrete powder to left 3. 1, 2, 3. And then to left that light gray concrete powder clay block all the way to the left. Okay. From there, let's go over here on the right, on top of this bedrock. These two right here. We're going to place us on top of the left bedrock. We'll place us gray wool. To the right of the gray wool, we are going to place us gray concrete powder going up 2. 1, 2. And then we are going to place to the right of the top gray concrete powder bedrock. And then we are going to place to the right of that bedrock soul sand going to right 2. 1, 2. Okay, underneath the bedrock, you'll place the soul sand, and to the right of that soul sand, we'll place this bedrock going to right 2. 1, 2. On top of that left soul sand, we're going to place the soul sand. And then to the left of that soul sand up top, we are going to place us gray concrete going all the way back to the left. In between this little gap right here, underneath the gray concrete, we'll fill that in with gray concrete. On top of the left gray concrete, we are going to place this gray terracotta. To the right of the gray terracotta, we are going to place this gray wool to right 2. 1, 2. On top of that right gray wool, we'll place this gray terracotta going to left 2. 1, 2. And then we're going to place us in between the gap over here in the left, gray concrete. To the right of the gray terracotta at the very top, we're going to place us soul sand. And to the right of soul sand, we're going to place us gray wool going to right 2. 1, 2. Then we're going to place us on top of the soul sand gray terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. The left of did I say gray terracotta? I meant gray wool, my bad. And then to the left of the gray wool at the very bottom, we're gonna place us bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we're gonna place us gray wool. And then we are gonna place us on top of that gray wool on the right. We're gonna place us soul sand. On top of that soul sand, we're gonna place us gray concrete going back to the left too. And then we're filled in this gap right here with gray concrete. Okay, so I think we made good progress. We finished up the E this video. So in the next video, we're gonna probably start making our way back over here to the left. I feel like we're making great progress. Once we finish making our way back to the left, we're gonna keep working our way up. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hopefully you enjoy me again in the next one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.